Hello everyone. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to film this. I ran home from school and dug right into this Colourpop box that I knew was coming today because I could not wait to sit down and play with these products and film them. I picked up a couple items from That Girl Shay XO, or Shay here on YouTube. These are some products from her Colourpop collection that she curated. So she was picking out some of her favorite items that Colourpop makes, and she did like a little collaboration almost in spirit of her upcoming wedding, which congratulations to her. And she and Alok are getting married, her fiance, and she was saying, you know, these are kind of some of the colors that are going with her wedding theme. She just had her bachelorette party in Vegas, so we have one Pigment Forever, and that bachelorette kind of thing inspired that name. So here is the Super Shock Shadow Quad. I'm so excited for her. She is amazing because she does these things called live swatches, and whenever a new palette comes out or a new makeup product comes out, specifically from Colourpop, because they're bringing things out all the time, she will swatch each shade on her eyes or her lips or her cheeks, and she puts her body, her poor little face, through some stuff, but she does it all so all of us can see what it actually looks like on the part of the face it's meant to go on, not just on the back of a hand. So we love her for doing that. We are so thankful for her, and we are so excited that she got to put together her own little collection. I didn't get the whole collection, but I did get some of the things that I think I would be interested in the most. So we've got our Super Shock shadows, and then I got these three pigments, and the Colourpop pigments are so good, and so are the Super Shock shadows. So I can't wait to play with these. I think she also came out with a lip trio as well, but those shades were more deeper tone, and personally I like the more lighter tone shades. With that being said, at the same time I got these two. This is by Makeup by Mesijesi on YouTube and Instagram. Now, I did not know about her until Shay brought out her collection, and these two ladies did like a swatch party together and like a 5-minute makeup challenge. So I thought I'd check her out too. And when I did, I ended up liking a lot of the things that she had picked for her collection as well. So I picked up her lip kit called Just Shade. Those shades were a little bit more neutral for me. So I can't wait to try them on my lips. I don't have anything on now. Again, this is a fresh glow of glisten and sweat and teenage angst on my face. I'm a high school teacher, so we're just going to work with what we have. I am not fresh skinned or anything. These two shades here in that lip bundle, and then this Forget Me Not Super Shock Shadow Quad as well. So these are some of her favorite and her first collections that she, or her favorite and her first shades that she kind of fell in love with when she first started falling in love with Colourpop back in around 2014, I think, when they came out. So enough talking. Congratulations to both of these women. Especially special shout out to Shay. I've been watching her for years and years and years. I'm just so excited for her and so proud of her, and I can't wait for her to design her very own products someday with Colourpop. This is one step closer. This is one step closer. So excited. Let's do it. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the lips first. The lippy pencil is in the shade Obvi. I do have a little bit of lip gloss left over because I apply lip gloss 6,000 times a day, so I didn't blot my lips or anything before this video, or really check in the mirror to see if I look like a complete melted mess, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad today. Today was a good day. I did not get too sweaty. We are good. So that's just a nice, just natural lip color shade to me. And now let's go in with Echo Park, and it is a ultra satin lip. I do like the more satin formula from Colourpop. I'm not really into the mattes because Again, I like moisture on my lips, and I just go in and apply moisture to my lips all day long. That's pretty. On me, it looks a little more brown than nudie pink like it did online. So that's interesting. I can't wait to see what it looks like with the whole look. I didn't do anything to my eyes today because I knew this package was coming in the mail, and I was excited to use it, and I didn't want to have to like remove everything before this video. Let's go into Shea's Rosé Romance collection and look at some of the different Super Shock shadows. We have Brady, Sequin, Elixir, and Muse. I wish that these little packages themselves kind of went with the theme. Unfortunately, they don't. But that would have been really cool to kind of incorporate that into the actual plastic packaging, because I would like to keep this, but my little vanity bag there is so small. Maybe I can find a way to display it. We're gonna find out. This looks like it's a matte shade. It's in the shade Brady. And I've never used a matte shade or any kind of matte formula in the Super Shock shadows before from Colourpop. I usually just buy the shimmers and the glitters. So that might be good for the outer corner. It also looks like this one is more of a satin or a matte shade. Yeah, it says matte. This is in the shade Elixir. So that would be, I think, a good crease color. And then we have two ultra metallics, and it is in Sequin and Muse. I am going to do some hand swatches of these just so I can kind of see what they look like more before I put them on my eyes. So let's do the shade Brady. It's a matte shade. Again, I think this is the deeper of the two, so maybe a good outer corner color. Ooh, that feels, oh my gosh. I know these are smooth, but I've never touched a matte one before. You gotta feel it for yourself. It's good. It's good. Okay, Brady. The next matte shade, Elixir. Oh, that's a bit warmer, huh? It's pretty. That is pretty. I think that'll go good with the blue eyes there. And then Sequin. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's even prettier in person swatched. And Muse. So I'm actually thinking crease. I think that's Brady. Lower crease. Elixir? Yes. Entire lid. What is that one? Sequin. And then outer corner with the Muse. I'm probably just gonna fast forward through this, maybe put some music on, unless it's like a cool ASMR sound, then I'll leave it. Okay, so I used all 4 colors of the Rosé Romance Sugar Super Shock collection, and now I want to put just probably 1 pigment somewhere on the lid. So you get 3 pigments in the One Pigment Forever, and they are in the shades Power Up, which is a very powerful pink, the Dunes, which is a very romantic kind of rose gold. Is that Elysian or Elysian? Don't kick my butt for mispronouncing whatever this word is. Yeah, and that's actually more copper or true rose gold. I think I am going to go in with this one, the Dunes, and maybe put it on the far outer corner. But before I do, I just want you to see, this is what we're working with here so far. Again, I came in straight from work. Do not judge the oil and the grease that is on my face. It's also 94 degrees outside, sweating to death in this room. I have the vents closed so you don't hear the whole video. Yay for close-ups. I'll just dry swatch this pigment on my hand so you can see what it looks like dry, but I'm actually going to wet it before I put it on my face. I like to use my pigments with this Colourpop All-Star Setting Spray. I just put the pigment on the brush, spray it, pat it on. Wow. These are amazing, and you cannot beat the price. I think the pigment trio was $18. Wow, it's picking up so much gold too. Look at that, it's still wet. I don't know if it's focusing, but that's so pretty. You don't need a lot on your brush either. Let me know if you want to see all of those pigments swatched. And you can reach out to me on Instagram at @Kayla's Stage. It's always at the beginning of my video. It's always linked down below. But if you would like to see what they look like swatched on my skin tone or my hand or whatever, just let me know. Reach out to me on there. Next, I want to go into this collection by Mesijesi and the Forget-Me-Not, the cute little bee packaging. And I want to see if there's like an inner corner. Oh, shoot. An inner corner or like a brow bone highlight. And I'm also curious to swatch them too. Probably our best bet is going to be Tea Party or Ritz. This is Tea Party. So soft and so smooth. That's nice. I think for me, it's going to be too dark on the inner corner because I am so fair, but I can see other people being able to get away with that on the inner corner for sure. And if you're as pale as me too, go for it. You got to do what makes you happy. But I think for me, and with my blue eyes too, it might make me look a little sick. The next one I was thinking might be good for the inner corner is Ritz, and it looks silvery taupe right now, but let's see what it looks like swatched. Ooh. I'm seeing more gold shift in there now. I think that might be a good contender for the inner corner, not the brow bone highlight. And I'm probably not going to put one on today, it's fine. The next one, and this one actually is loose, so hopefully it's not dried out. It's Millionaire. All of Mesijesi's are metallics, I think. Yeah, ultra metallics. This is Millionaire. Oh yeah, that is a me color for sure. I love these bronzy colors with blue eyes and blonde hair. Oh yeah. Makes me feel a special certain way. And then the last one is going to be Sequin. Sequin to me looks... Oh! I was gonna say sequin to me looks like one from Shay's collection, just the same one. It looks identical, but it is. So I'm actually not going to swatch sequin because we already have sequin all over the lid. It's the same shade. So we're gonna set this to this side and maybe gift this little guy to somebody for Christmas. Who might get it? All right, I'm gonna go in with Ritz, and I'm going to go in with this little brush. You could also use your finger. I'm not gonna use a mirror. I'm just going to use this little viewfinder here and pop it into my inner corner and kind of drag it down here, because that's what I like to do. Oh, I got it too far. You know what? It's okay. This is a video testing out. This is not a tutorial on how to make your makeup perfect. This is just playing with the new collection that they curated. Not new products, but just a curated collection of some of their favorites. Whatever's left on the brush, I'm just gonna put up here for giggles. Yay, coffee! Does my eyes look pretty?
Always.
It's 94 degrees out and I'm drinking a hot cup of coffee. The lipstick is transfer proof, if anybody was wondering. Also, I had like 10 pounds of lip gloss on, so it might be okay. All right, I'm gonna freshen up my mascara because I've not put any on since about 7:30 this morning, and do this. And then we'll zoom it in and look at the whole picture. All right, so we are up close and personal, and I just took a look in the mirror, and even though I'm like really, and the light is kind of bouncing back on the oil. Let me show you what it looks like in natural light. So, yeah, you can still see my oil, but this is what it looks like in natural light. I think it's so pretty. I mean, look how romantic my eyes look. I think it looks so good with the pink shirt, and the lips are, they're not a nude, like a light nude, usually like I like, but they're more of a richer nude, and I think it looks good with this eye color, and it's really pretty. So I would wear this again, and I really it did not take long at all to put together an eyeshadow look with the Rosé Romance eyeshadow collection. Like, you could do a whole look with it. You really don't need anything else. I used it on the lower lash line, I mean, in the crease, everywhere. It's so beautiful. I'm so excited for these women. I didn't want to put eyeliner on because I wanted to see how everything truly looked, and I didn't want to cover up anything. And again, I'm not trying to do some kind of makeup artist look. I'm just playing with the products that these women chose to be some of their favorite Colourpop products. So this is natural light, what it looks like, and I hope that the film quality of this is okay in picking up on how truly gorgeous this is. I'm not fortunate enough to have a really nice camera like a lot of these fancy YouTubers are, so I just film on my old iPhone 6S until I can get another camera. Again, I'm a teacher. We're on a budget, and we just bought a house, and I got all kinds of student loans. So I do have a camera on my Christmas list. If we can maybe get a good deal for Black Friday, we'll see. And so maybe the quality of my videos will improve, but that is what that looks like in natural light. And then here is in front of the ring light. And that is it for this collection, this curated collection by Shay XO. Please check her out. She is amazing. I've been watching her for years. She has worked so hard to get to this moment, and honestly, I'm not surprised this has happened sooner. She is so kind and hilarious and sassy, and just gives honest reviews. So please check her out. And then I really want to shout out or congratulate Mesijesi. I just started watching her because she came out with this collection, and I have been really enjoying the content that she's been putting out. So be sure to check her out too, because she just seems really nice and really honest and straightforward as well. thank you for visiting this video, and tomorrow in the mail I have the new Kathleen Lights So Jaded palette coming. I will film something with that probably, but I probably won't get that many views because all of the fancy people out in the YouTube world already have reviews up of it, and I am just a small little hobby girl. But for those few who do watch me, that is coming. And I just want to thank you for your continued support. I still have more Dollar Tree videos that I need to edit and upload with the wedding planning thing, and I also have this really cool skincare system I've been using that I'm really excited to show you, but I've just been running out of time to film because busy. So have a wonderful day. Thank you for popping by.